Hey guys, welcome back at Travel with Cameron. Today I'm super excited to take you with me to Hurghada, Egypt, where I stayed at Sunny Days Palma de Miret Resort and Spa. Spoiler alert, it was an amazing trip with a few surprises along the way. We're going to explore life inside this all-inclusive resort and check out some cool spots like Sheraton and Cherry Street. Of course, we'll also visit the marina and the local fish market. So stick around for a mix of relaxation, culture, and a taste of the real Hurghada.
It's raining. Good thing that we're leaving right now. We're headed to Schiphol Airport to start our journey.
We landed at Hurghada's airport, which gave us stunning views over the deserts when we arrived. After a short 20-minute drive, trust me, traffic in Egypt is an experience. We reached the hotel, checked in easily, and were brought to our room. Since we arrived in the evening, we hit the buffet right away and explored the resort a little. It's huge, with shops selling all kinds of souvenirs. Such a fun way to end our first day. This resort has some awesome pools, each with its own vibe. There's the main pool, which is super spacious, perfect if you just want to float around or swim some laps. It's also where the action happens, with fun activities throughout the day. And if you're into water slides, you're in for a treat. They've got some fun twisting slides that both kids and adults will love. This pool is close to the big restaurant and has a swim-up bar. This pool is overlooking the lagoon, which gives extra charm. This might be the best pool, but there are not a lot of shadow places available, and since it's surrounded by buildings, there's no wind here, so it might be the hottest place of the resort as well. There's a lagoon right by the hotel, where you can snorkel and see some amazing marine life. The best part about the lagoon, it has a net at the end of the lagoon for your own safety, so you don't have to worry about sharks. But you can enjoy the Red Sea. Then you have another pool with a swim-up bar, overlooking the sea. You can swim up to the bar. How fun is that? So you can enjoy your cold beverage while hanging in the water and overlooking the Red Sea. Here you find some fun bigger slides, but also some smaller ones for the little ones. The beach in front of the pool will sometimes be used for animation, like dancing or beach volley. Then there's a quieter pool tucked away a little for those of you who prefer to relax in peace. No loud music, just chill vibes. It's like a little oasis. Next to this pool, you'll find one of the restaurants of the resort. Now, let's talk about the best part for the children, the Aqua Park. You'll have to walk a little to this part of the hotel since it's located at the back of the resort. There are many different kinds of slides that offer great pleasure for everyone daring to go down. Just look at how big they are and how amazing they look. Really, we totally loved this part of the hotel. The slides in the Aqua Park are a lot higher than the ones at the other pools. Finally, there's the kids' pool with shallower, and of course, they have their own mini slides. So the little ones will definitely be entertained. The pools are open pretty much all day from around 8 in the morning to sunset. So you'll got plenty of time to soak up the sun and enjoy the water. But the aqua park and the slides are only open in the afternoon. The sunbeds here are super comfy, and there's lots of space so you won't be fighting for a spot. They are located all around the resort. Prefer a spot close to the bar? No problem. Next to the pool with nice music? Okay. Or rather overlooking the sea and enjoying the peace and quiet? You'll find beach chairs everywhere. All around the hotel is this stunning crystal clear water. The color of the water was so beautiful. I could just sit and look at this seawater for hours at a time. And you guys, the snorkeling here was unreal. The coral reefs and colorful fish were here. I could have stayed in the water all day. On this side of the resort, there are again plenty of beach chairs, and halfway you'll find yet another bar to keep you hydrated. It's nice to walk here up and down and enjoy the views. Because you're above sea level, you can see so far. But the best part is that the water here is super shallow, so you can literally walk so far and simply enjoy the water. If you could spend the day on the beach or by the pool, which one would you choose? Let me know. Okay, let's get into the food, because we all know that's important. It was actually pretty good. This hotel offers an all-inclusive, so you won't get hungry at all. They had a few different restaurants, buffet, Italian and a seafood restaurant. The buffet had a bit of everything. There were 3 different buffet restaurants where you could enjoy breakfast, lunch and dinner. All had the same food to offer, so no reason to change here for. The reason you might want to change is because of the location, how busy it is, and well, not all the restaurants have their air conditioning on. So that's another great reason you might want to change to another one. I loved the egg and pasta station. Even though they get super busy sometimes, breakfast was my favorite. Pancakes, omelets, juices, and a lot of different kinds of bread. But I will say, after a few days, the food started to feel kinda repetitive. Oh, and the ice cream, yeah, not great. It's only offered in the afternoon and it's not really frozen either, so I had it once and that was enough. During your stay, you can choose to visit an a la carte restaurant one time. There's a seafood restaurant and an Italian restaurant. We chose to visit the fish restaurant. Make sure to make a reservation in the lobby in time. The seating area was absolutely amazing and the food was really great. You have to walk towards the restaurant near the sea, which offers amazing views. The walk only there during sunset was a great experience, but we definitely enjoyed our food as well. Now, I'm gonna be honest here. Not all the staff was the friendliest. Some were awesome, but others not so much, especially towards single female guests. They keep talking to you even after you've told them you're not interested. I hope they work on that because it really affects the vibe, you know? The resort is so huge that you will have to walk a lot. If you want to visit the Aqua Park, for instance, you have to either cross a quite dangerous road because traffic in Egypt doesn't stop for passengers at all, or you can use a tunnel. The tunnel sounds great, but there's a huge stair on one side of the tunnel, so not that great if you have a stroller with you. We had a family room, which was really big with a whole living room and kitchen. We even had a balcony. Not a nice view, but still a place to dry your swimwear after a whole day of splashing in the water. The AC in the room was working perfectly, luckily. But in the main areas like the lobby or the restaurants, there where the Wi-Fi is, there was no airco during our stay. This was really a bummer. Have you stayed in another great resort in Hurghada? Please share more about your experience in the comments so other travelers can learn from you. The entertainment team at the resort was pretty fun. They had poolside activities like dance lessons and even a children's disco. The nighttime fire show was impressive. If you're traveling with kids, they'll definitely have a fun between the pool, water slides and all the activities. It was lively, but not too much. And mornings were actually pretty peaceful, even when the resort was packed. The evenings were definitely the most magical of all. Walking around the resort during sunset hour was a really nice way to end our day.
In our next vlog about Hurghada, we will show you all about the places you need to visit while you're there. We will show you around Sheraton Street and Cherry Street, the marina, and the local fish market. So, hit that subscribe button to make sure you won't miss out on our next vlog. Oh, and don't forget to like this video as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.